Faris, Fox News national security analyst. Waleed, let's get right into this. Could we be looking at a tit-for-tat escalation? The Iranians retaliate for the death of Soleimani, we retaliate for their retaliation, and on it goes. Could we be in that situation?
We could be very well. Actually, it is really the Iranian regime that put all of us in the situation. We know that the administration was not really thinking of a full-fledged war with Iran or a confrontation of that regime in Iraq or elsewhere, at least not in an electoral year. But the activities of Mr. Soleimani and of his militias, by the way, he was meeting with the heads of militias from Lebanon, from Iraq, from Iran. That was evidence that they were working on a regional activity against our forces on the ground in Iraq. And by the way, their concern was those demonstrations, because those demonstrations were creating a revolution against them, as the president said in his tweet. So in order to shift away the focus from the demonstrations to a limited confrontation and war with the U.S., they tried to do so, they planned for so, but we intercepted them. And that is why the Iranian regime now will have to recalculate. You asked me about what they can do. Many things, from direct action, from going against our allies, from waiting. They are really shocked now, and at this point in time, I think for the next few days, they will be re-evaluating their strategy.
In your evaluation, are we on the brink of a new regional war?
We are on a brink. They are on a brink. They will have to decide, not us. We're ready. We are actually increasing our presence in the region. And by the way, they don't have enough assets in Iraq to pull a regional war on us. They would need months and months of preparation. And guess what? Unlike in the 80s or in the 90s, we know when they prepare. And that was evidence yesterday as to what happened. So the decision is going to be very tough on them to decide, should they invest everything in an action which they would lose, or wait for better times.
And I think we should also point out, I think we've got the video here, of Iraqis running through the streets celebrating the death of Soleimani, which implies that his death was popular in some quarters. Last word to you, Waleed?
Absolutely. I mean, the Soleimani group has killed more than 600 of young Iraqis. Guess what? Young Shia Iraqis. Obviously, most of Iraq now is in a state of uprising against Iran.
Waleed Faris, thanks for joining us on a very important day. Always appreciated, sir. Thank you.